Hey, what's up, guys? This is D, the Grim Gamer. Welcome back to another episode of Jason Jackson's career in NASCAR Dirt to Daytona. Wanted to take a moment to kind of reflect on last week's episode because I don't think I really appreciated exactly what it was that we accomplished last week. We got our first top 10, and we did it at Canyon Race. The Canyon race, the Canyon Valley Speedway. And on top of that, after 2 races, we're starting 11th in the points. So it's the best start to a season that we've had so far. And yet, I wasn't really all that happy about it. And that's because I'm very focused right now on gaining some money and gaining some upgrades. You know, I want to start competing for some wins. Looking for that championship and moving on throughout this career. But I need money to do that. And even with a top 10 finish, I still only got like $400 and something. Now, maybe that wouldn't be the case if I had different sponsors. But with the sponsors that I have, it more comes down to leading laps. And in the A-Main, that's not going to happen. At least not for a while with the setup that we have in this car, with the upgrades that have currently been made to it. And even some of the other sponsors that I could be rocking on the side of the car right now, they wouldn't pay out as well as the ones that I could lead laps in. And the only way that I'm going to be able to do that is in the B-Main. So at this point, even though we're starting the season off better than we ever have, we got our first top 10. I'm looking at, you know, further down the road, further down the track, and, you know, looking at the bigger picture. And so at this point, I'm just going to have to do what I got to do, and we're going to have to rank up some money. So it's time to bank build, and in adding up the amount of money that I would need to get the best upgrades for this car overall, it looks like I'm needing around $30,500-ish. That's with the trade-in values and everything included. Now, I'm not saying that I'm going to try to bank build all $30,000 and just go straight to the top with all the upgrades. What I'm saying is that's how much I'm going to need to get the best of the best. So I'm going to bank build a little bit, maybe for an episode or two, see what kind of upgrades that I can get, and then, you know, we'll send it in, see what kind of position we can get, and just how good it is. And then after that, we might need to bank build some more. I'm not exactly sure how I want to play that yet. I don't want to just bank build, you know, to get $30,000, because that, you know, could take another, the whole rest of the season or longer. But I do need to make some money, period. So, first things first, we're going to head to the first race of the episode. It's Kingsfield Raceway. Let's go. I definitely had to play with the gear ratio a bit because it was all messed up, and it kept wanting to shift down into third. I think I got that situated and was even hitting some of my best laps so far. Oh boy, they're gonna send us out second, huh? Don't even know what we're gonna stack up against. All right, send it out to the track, see what we got. So before starting, a 15.9 was my best lap ever. I was able to snag that 15.8 right there, and so it's a little bit better than, you know, what I've been able to get on this track in the past, but not by much. So it's still needs some upgrades. I had to take a lot of wedge out to get it around the corners. I still wanted to drive up. It's still not there yet. That's why we need all these upgrades. Right, the 16.2. Ugh. Where are we at? 11th. Yikes. Yeah, we still need a lot more in order to start competing with all those other guys, so yeah. Let's go make us some money. Heat 1, huh? Alright. Let's do it. John Rafter and Alan Anderson up there up front. And there we are. Back here starting in 6th, which is for what we're going to have to do. Be about right where we need to be.
Get set. The race is going green. There's the green flag.
You want to let me in there? Because I want that spot right there. Dan Diamond just going to check out. Is Peterson in my way? Okay, that's fine. Peterson in everybody's way? Excuse me. I didn't want to go to 3rd right then, but that's what it is. Two to go. Let's snag this spot right here. No, give it up. Leave it be. There we go. 6th.
Last lap.
Sitting exactly where we need to be in order to at least start putting our plan into motion. So we'll be starting the B main right where I need to. So there's that. Yep, there we go. Right in the front of the B main. So let's go get that paycheck. There we go. Starting right on pole. Right up front. Should be easy to lead the laps. We got the horsepower now. Found a little bit more of the handling. So should be able to lead the laps here in the B main without a problem. Should. It's in theory.
There's the green flag.
Give it up, Fazoli's. Now there's our 1 lap lead. So that's 1 bonus already. Now just everybody stay behind for a while. 14 laps. Next is to lead the most. Get out of here. I'm busy. I'm doing things. Leave me alone. So far, so good.
That was a great lap.
Thanks. Still not the 15s. Didn't crack 15 with that, so it can't be that great a lap. But keep the field behind me just the way I need to. There's 7. 8 to go. Uh-oh, look at Bean. He's wanting some of that first place action, and don't worry, you can have it in a second. I'm still doing things, man. Back off it. I'm not done yet. You can have it in a second. I probably could give it up now. I think that's most laps right there. I don't think anybody else can lead any more laps than me, but still. I want to make sure it's wrapped up. I want to make sure.
5 laps to go.
5 to go. We'll do maybe another 1 or 2, and then we'll sacrifice the lead. Ugh. Well, there it is. It'll be the most laps easily. Surrender the lead. Come on, Rafter. Go ahead. And as much as it pains me to do that, we could have got that B main win right there easily. We actually could have been straight to the A main, I'm pretty sure. I don't think there's any reason why I couldn't have been. I just didn't really try all that hard. But we got our lap led. We got most laps led.
Last lap.
Going to finish above 15th. That's all 3 of our sponsor bonuses. And since I reconfigured where the sponsors are on the car, that's going to maximize the amount of profit we're going to make. So,
there's always next time.
mission accomplished. Fastest lap, Jason Jackson. Most laps led, Jason Jackson. So, I think there was, well, I don't know. Maybe there wasn't. I thought that there was one sponsor that I could have got where I could have got a bonus for fastest lap, but don't have that one either. But got the lap, got the most laps, over 15th place. It's exactly what we needed to do. Well, there we have it. 35 points, which I think is a couple more than just finishing 13th even. Moving on to the A main for doing it how we're doing it. So, all right. Now what I'm curious about is that payout. Should be pretty hefty. Yep, there it is. $3,200. All 3 sponsorship bonuses. Hell yes. Only $5 to repair, so we came out of that with about $5 shy of the most that we could possibly bring home. So that's exactly what we needed, exactly what we wanted to see. So that worked to perfection. Kingsfield, Alan Anderson wins it. Jason Jackson's back in 11th place with 147 points. Well, that tells us where we're at there. Before we can make a run of the championship, Jackson first has to deal with Rich Friedman, who's 2 points ahead. Unfortunately, we're not really even worried about that right now. There's that 10 bonus points. 11th place in the points, 109. So, I mean, we keep that up. A couple of these guys have some bad days. We might crack top 10 in the standings regardless of what it is that I'm doing. So, oh, okay. Oh, right there, win fastest lap award. Dundas Grill. But all these guys are under contract because I moved them around. So I can't do anything with that right now anyways, which would be nice. Because at that point, I could possibly sacrifice the Chicken Shack for Dundas Grill and get another 200. But it's never a guarantee that you're going to win the fastest lap. Right now, I feel like it's pretty guaranteed that I'm going to lead a lap, and I need to do that at least once in order to get the most laps led in the first place. Those kind of go hand in hand. So, yeah, we're done there. It's not like I could have changed them anyway. So there's 4,600 in the bank. Just keep adding to it. I think we're moving on to Anoka. We are. So up next, Anoka City Speedway. So let's go get more money. All right, it took some doing, but I'm pretty sure I got it to about where I want it. At least better than what it was. So let's send it out. So I feel like anytime I get upgrades, I should at least be getting better record laps than what I had in the past. Was able to accomplish that here too. Not going to do it on this qualifying lap. But why is it going to thirds again? I thought I fixed that. That I'm not understanding right now. And I'm definitely not going to get that 16.9 like I got. That qualifying lap was trash. 17.5? What the hell happened? Ugh. 14. Yeah, that was not good. I don't understand. I'm not sure what happened there, but we're gonna have to do better than that. Heat 2. Let's get it. If I can pull this off exactly the way I did it in the last race, it'd be what, $6,000, over $6,000 in the bank in 2 races. That's when we're gonna start talking. We're gonna start. You know, this season is gonna be, you know, more of a preparation season, and this field may have to look out for Jason Jackson come next season. We're just getting prepared this time. Okay, guys, sure. Why not? You want to give me a little room here? Huh? Slow it down. He's going to smash in the whole front end. Okay. I'm not sure what happened, but these guys need to figure out what they're... Oh, come on. Well, luckily it's only the heat, right? Luckily it's only the heat. Come on. Get in there. Get that big chin in there. And slow it down a little bit. So let's snag third again.
2 to go.
2 to go. Get by Zins. No, get by Zins. now that we've got the field sorted out here a little bit. Right here's where I need to be.
Last lap.
Okay, 1 to go, and I think we got it sorted out the way we need it to be. And it's gonna go the way that we want it. Get around that corner there, take the checkers, and move on from this nonsense. Joe Fazoli's wasn't screwing around. Whew. He might have a shot at winning this one. Too bad we ain't gonna be there to see it. Yep, there we are. Right where we need to be. Perfect. Okay. Well, we know what we gotta do. We've already done it once so far this episode. Just gotta do it one more time. And we'll call this a successful day, at least for the goals that we're setting out to do. So let's fire up the JR's Chicken Shack 455 land yacht and let's go get that paycheck. Mark Hunter got there a little bit faster than we did, huh? So we're gonna have to contend with that. Alright, that's fine. On the off chance that I don't lead laps, don't lead the most laps, don't get everything that I can possibly get, then as long as we get a transfer spot, we'll, you know, try to see what we can get position-wise, but back off. Back off. I said back off it. Mine. I want it. All right, there's one. Start knocking them down, one after the other. That's all I need to do at this point. There's another one.
10 laps to go.
Right there. No. No. I said no. You can't have it. Not yet. Unless you take it from me. Oh, he wants it. He wants it bad. He's not giving it up. You know, Jason Jackson isn't gonna want to reveal his hand. Like, hey, you know, I'm just getting a bunch of money so I can beef this car up to just stomp every last one of you. So I'm sure he hasn't told Mark Hunter, like, well, you know, I'll give you the spot. You just gotta, you know, let me lead a few laps first. So Mark's trying to come up here and take it. You know, try again, sir. Oh yeah, he's still trying. He's giving it everything his car can muster.
5 laps to go.
Look at him go. I think I got the most laps at this point already anyway, but you know, I like to be sure. I like to be sure that we got that money just wrapped up. See, where are the other guys I need to give up? Oh, they're a ways back. All right, you go ahead. I already got it. I got exactly what I needed. Mark Hunter was not one to want to wait around. Come on, Bean. Grimstead, you need to get up here too. Ugh. Not paying as much attention as I should. Really, dude? Yo! Man, come on, man. What the heck? Oh my gosh. I'm trying to give y'all spots. Jeez, oh Pete's.
2 to go.
2 to go. Fulton, you're going to have to either speed it up or get behind me because I'm going to take this 14. And banged up the car a little bit.
Last lap.
Last lap, and you know, obviously I have goals. I got to lead laps and all that stuff, and it's nice to know at least at this point I can kind of manipulate this the way I need to in order to make that money, because I'm not going to be able to make it by going, you know, all out trying to get the best position. That's just not going to happen. So I have to do it this way in order to make it work. There it was. Jason Jackson, most laps led. Exactly what we needed to do. So there's another fat paycheck right there. Most laps led. Another 35 points to add to the points total. I forgot who it was that was in front of me points-wise. I've already kind of forgotten. I don't think whoever that was is behind me, so we're probably still 11th, maybe even falling a spot in the points. But again, that's not really that big of a deal right now compared to what we're trying to do. And right there's what we're trying to do. There's another 3,200 in the bank. Only spent $8 because I kind of, you know, kicked the fender in there a little bit towards the end, trying to give up spots. But that's what we needed. Another 3,200 in the bank. I mean, look at that. Greenwich with 1,100 for leading the most laps. I mean, I'm not going to get that any other way. At least not right now. Ted Finger with a victory at Anoka. Jason Jackson back in 11th. With 199 points. 3 points behind Peterson. Okay, yeah. Moving on. And we're still 11th with 144 points. Yeah, we're right there. We need Peterson to have a bad day and Fulton maybe to have a bad day. And we could actually move up into the top 10 in points. But look at that. Available funds. Took us 2 races to get there. Almost, might as well say $7,900. Which is exactly what we set out to do. I know that it's not, you know, the most exciting thing in the world to, you know, watch these races transpire like this. Doesn't make for 2 exciting episodes and all that, but it's going to get exciting. I have a feeling. We just need the money. That's what we need the most. We had to come up with a strategy because what we were doing wasn't working. This strategy is a little more long-term, but this strategy is going to bear fruit here at some point. So that's going to be it for me for this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And check out all the other content here on the YouTube channel. Got all types of stuff. And if you're so inclined to do so, head over to Twitch. Follow me there, where I'm streaming every Tuesday and Thursday night starting at 11:30 p.m. on both nights, playing all types of different games over there. So that's it for now. I am D. I'm the Grim Gamer, and until the next episode of Jason Jackson's career in NASCAR Dirt to Daytona, we'll see you then. Well, 15-9, excuse me, pardon me. Wow. Starting off fantastic here this week.